Hey guys, Jim Squares here. Want to learn systems to make more money, create more time, and get more fit? I've got some tips for you. Today is one about waking up more refreshed. But first, make sure you like and subscribe down below. Today's a productivity hack, and we'll get right to it. This is really around sleep and being refreshed. A couple things here is one, you want to set out your clothes for the day, the next day, the night before. So it's less choice in the morning. It's less you have to worry about. You're usually groggy in the morning. I don't know about you, but I am, and I like to have everything laid out, and I just grab the pile and go. That's me. That's something I found very useful. Is one. Two, try to sleep at the same time as much as possible because your body gets used to patterns, and you're almost getting coded where you're always going to sleep at the same time, and you'll find you'll wake up at the same time. So that's number two. And then number three, about 3 hours before bed, try to wear some blue blocker glasses. So we'll try that. That didn't go super well, but these things look super goofy, and there's special ones online. I'll put a link in the show notes around them. But I have ones that fit around your prescription sunglasses, or prescription eyeglasses, and I wear them a couple hours before bed. And I haven't found a ton of necessarily data on improving there. Lots of people say it. I've been trying it. I'm experimenting with this now, so this one I'll have to come back and tell you what my stats are showing. It's so hard because so much changes, and there's so many variables there that it could be. It's like I got to go a week wearing them, week not, week wearing them, week not, and see if it works. But we'll try blue blocker glasses. So something that definitely works is stop eating 4 hours before bedtime. My heart rate will go way down, my resting heart rate. As you know, your body lasts longer when your resting heart rate goes down. So your body's working less and it's repairing and doing everything else. So it doesn't have to process food. And when you eat right before you go to sleep, your body has to process that food, and your body doesn't get as well rested. So you get much better rested when you stop eating early. So 4 hours before bed, if you can do it. The first week or so doing that, brutal. It's not easy. So I will tell you that now. Drink a lot of sparkling water. Prepare a bunch of stuff to fill yourself up, make it more full. If you really want to try something, you could do also, if those don't work, try psyllium husk. So that's like Metamucil. Drink that after your last meal, about 4 hours before bed. Because what happens is that stuff doubles in size in your body, so it will make you feel more full for longer. So it'll keep you more satiated. But you could try that. Then the other thing I got for you is you can have, if you have a smart device like Alexa, that smart device, you can say, hey, wake me up at 4:40 a.m. to good vibrations, and say it almost with that verbiage, because it'll set the time and then it'll say to that song. So, which I literally like. I like songs to wake me up, like good music, so like good vibrations, Beach Boys. It's a happy song. So the more happy it is, then you're more likely to start happy. And you got to set all these building blocks in place, other than a blaring alarm. So that's what's really tricky, and it's wearing on you when you do things like that. So I would highly recommend setting a song to wake yourself up. Hopefully you don't sleep through it, but that's if you're going to sleep at the same time and you're waking up at the same time, your success in the morning is dependent on when you go to sleep the night before or what you do the night before. So that's where all these things come into play. So, so that's what I got for you. To continue learning, I recommend checking out my video on Kasa smart lights versus the IKEA smart lights. Which one's good? So I figured that out for you the hard way. So save yourself a ton of time. But in the meantime, keep growing together, share this with others, and we'll be talking later.